Alright, so the MLB season officially started today. Now, I'm going to be recapping as many Rays games as I can this season, whether I react to it or just recap. I will not be able to do every single game individually because I just don't have time on my schedule, and some days I'm not home. So the Rays hosted their home opener today against the Houston Astros with Blake Snell versus Justin Verlander. I went to this game, so this is why you're getting this video a little bit late. Snell started off very strong, and he looked like last year's product until he gave up a 3-run homer to George Springer in the third inning. And you know what? This is one of the best lineups in baseball, so you can't expect to, shut them down. You know what I'm saying? The first at-bat today for the Rays, it was Austin Meadows. He drives one deep, home run, Rays up 1-0 at this time. You know what? Let me tell you something, alright? A year ago, I uploaded a video proving the Rays have fans. If you want to watch that, link in the description. Besides that point, I do want to take a moment to say, opening day yearly proves that the Rays do, in fact, have a lot of fans, alright? That's just one factor in a many that prove it. It was sold out. As a matter of fact, the 14th consecutive Tropicana Field opening day sellout. Now, people who have never been to Tropicana Field, or Tampa in general, might say, oh, that was probably all Astros fans. Take a look at this video. Did you hear how loud that place was? That is all Rays fans. And I can tell you, I went to the game today. Trust me, it was about 80% Rays fans there. That's not me making up a statistic and taking it way out of proportion. That's literally about what the percentage of fans was. It was about 80% Rays fans there. And the loudness of that home run video really proves it. It shows that people care about the Rays, and they do follow the Rays. But a lot of people really don't understand this at all. Tropicana Field, the home of the Tampa Bay Rays, is actually 45 minutes away from downtown Tampa. Most of the time, it can be a lot longer of a drive because the bridge that connects St. Pete to Tampa is usually backed up. There's always an accident on it, including today when I drove home. If there's no traffic, it takes me 45 minutes to get to my home from Tropicana Field. Well, today, really big backup on the bridge took me about an hour and a half to get home, and that's not something that happens every once in a while. That's something that happens fairly often. The Rays have fans. End of story. Today proves it. The Rays lead in the third inning 1-0 until Blake Snell gives up a 3-run homer to George Springer. Houston leads 3-1, all right? And then, the Rays bats stay quiet. We can't get on base for shit. Blake Snell gives up two more homers. So all of a sudden, it's 5-1 Houston in the fifth inning. And for the rest of the game, there were no more runs scored. I was a little bit worried about Blake Snell until I saw that Red Sox score, Chris Sale, arguably the best pitcher in baseball, absolutely getting rocked. The Red Sox lost 12-4. I don't know how many of those runs were from Sale. I don't know how many earned runs he had today. I know, Blake Snell had 5 earned runs today, so his ERA isn't pretty. But it's one game. I guarantee you Chris Sale's ERA isn't pretty either, and he's still going to end the season with terrific stats. Tommy Pham was 2 for 4. Yandy Diaz was 1 for 3. Yandy Diaz had a really nice hit today, right down the third base line. That was sick. The Rays are the first pro sports stadium to go cashless, and that is not a bad idea at all. It saves time in lines. It's more sanitary. I like it. I like it a lot. So that was a cool feature today. The Rays renovated the outfield walkway. It used to be like bleacher that you walked on. That's all wood now, and they renamed it left field ledge. Really nice addition. And I don't know why it took 21 seasons to think of this idea. But yeah, they're finally lighting the dome of Tropicana Field different colors whenever something happens. A home run happens, LED lights flash. I wasn't there for the home run, so I don't know what color the roof was. Here's a video I took in the 7th inning stretch. And here's a video of after the game. So yeah, very cool, very unique. No other sports stadium can do that because we're the only fixed stadium in the MLB remaining. Anyway, with all that being said, Rays dropped the home opener 5-1 to Houston. Charlie Morton is starting tomorrow against Garrett Cole and also against the team he was with last season in the World Series championship. He had really good stats last season. He's a really solid pitcher. I am so excited to see what he can do tomorrow against his old team. Baseball's back. I'm excited. I think the Rays are totally capable of making the wild card this year. I have no doubt in my mind that we can get the second wild card spot this year. I really do think we can get it. And I'm excited. I'm excited. You know what they say? You win some, you lose one. We're going 161-1. I wish. That's about all I got for you. I'll see you whenever I can. Thanks for watching this recap. Peace out.